Hello, everybody, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we play Disney Trivia
Live.
My name is Doobie Mosley, co-founder of Laughing Place, co-host of this very show your eyes are feasted upon right now. To my left, the one and only Gideon Mosley. How you doing, Gideon?
Good. Very good.
And the third member of our team in her new location, kind of, I don't know what you would call it. Usually she's been various places in this room. Right now,
she's about like 5 feet away.
She's like Ed McMahon-ish right now, but on the other side is Rebecca Mosley.
Hello, everyone.
And we are here to play Disney Trivia Live with you. We are very
not alone. We want to play with you. If we played alone, that'd be a little boring.
When that heater first comes on, it's cold, and then it'll kick in and feel good. So we are, although it could be worse. Geo, it is where to go. A nice balmy 10 degrees with a -7 wind chill. Feels nice. Yeah, no.
Nice balmy. You sound like one of those news bloopers we watched.
It is about 40, 45 degrees, 40 degrees here. We have a wind chill. I'm sorry. We have an ice warning overnight, a freeze warning. I don't even know what that means here in California. A freeze warning.
What does that mean?
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to come here, Mr. Freeze from Batman. I'm thinking. Anyway. Hello, Gio. Nice to see you.
Or maybe someone will start saying when you just click the door the same verse and stuff.
Ooh, that's cool. Hi, Caitlin. Nice to see you. Skunkman. Oops, wrong one. Skunkman.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Hi, Donna. Run
it's
faster.
Been so long since I've seen
you. Get home.
Wow. It's been so long since I've seen all these people.
Kyle is here. Jeremiah. Robert Tucker. How you doing? Nathan. Nice to see you. Welcome to the very first live stream for Laughing Place in 2022. I have a feeling it won't be the last. In fact, you never know what kind of stuff's going to be coming on Laughing Place in 2022. Don't want to give anything away because I don't know anything, but to be honest, you never know. Hint water. So
I'm going to do that next time.
Dr. Nick here is in a particular, at least as of last time I checked, in a particularly good mood, as his Baylor Bears are doing well, and they've already knocked out the Ole Miss quarterback, so they're in good shape.
That's a good question, Goodman. I want my dad to answer that. Dad, what would you think?
What? Hey, I have a question. What would you do if you were the new CEO of the Walt Disney Company? Exercise on my stock options and head off to some Disney cruising. That's right. I am not CEO material, let me tell you. The first thing I would do is appoint Benji to do all the actual work, and I would just be the figurehead with the personality.
You would talk.
So I'd get all the credit, and then once everything went to pot, I could blame him and fire him, and then I'm on my own. But I got like one do-over because I can fire him. But I think Benji, of the two of us, Benji would make a much better CEO. I would make a much better Disney Trivia Live host. So I think we found our niche.
Aside from the fact that would probably blow a bunch of money, that's a great idea.
Yeah, see, this is why Disney fans aren't CEOs. It's a lot more complicated than greenlighting theme parks, unfortunately. All right.
So, it still is a great
I mean, I would love it. Yeah,
I love it.
But the honest thing is, Bob Chapek would love to greenlight 10 new theme parks too. He's not crazy. He would love to do it, but it's more complicated than that. Because his number one job, forget his number one job, his only job is to maximize shareholder value. And if he doesn't do that...
Hello everyone, and welcome to Disney Trivia Live. We are getting ready to start our first contest, but before we do, here's how to play. To start, you'll need 2 screens to play, one to watch our live stream, and one to play the trivia game. Now, on a computer, this is easy. Just put the 2 windows side by side, but on other devices, this can be harder. For playing with one person, it can be better to watch the stream on a tablet and play on a phone. But with a lot of people, putting the stream on a TV is good, and having everyone play the trivia game on their phone can work. Speaking of play, we play using something called Kahoot! To play, go to the Kahoot app, or go to Kahoot.it to play. Now we can start the game. Wait a second. One more thing. Do not watch the stream on Facebook. Even though we do stream to it, it has a huge lag time, making it impossible to play the game on it. Now that we took care of that, we can start. Good luck, and remember, if you win, take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Enjoy the show.
Figure out how much money do you spend and how much money do you give to shareholders and what's going to bring in the maximum value. So anyway, that's what it takes to be CEO. Feel free now to play the rules video.
We already played it.
You cut me off?
Maybe.
Oh, dare you, sir. How dare you. All right, so we're going to play some trivia. You've seen the rules. The most important rule there is if you're on Facebook, switch over to YouTube. Gio has a direct link for you. Caitlin, Mom and Erkin and Alex. Hello. We're on Caitlin's TV. That's pretty cool.
We're on TV.
Hey, Yo-Yo.
Hi.
All right, so we're going to play 2 contests today.
2 contests.
It's 2022. 222. It's a double year.
Woo!
And our first contest is written by...
We're stupid. We're so stupid.
Written by... They're both by Nick.
Nick. No, Dr.
No.
Sir Dr. Nicholas Willoughby Morgan, Esquire III, Junior, Senior, Junior, PhD.
And it is called Looking Back and Moving Forward 2021-22 because he is a lawyer and he has to be extremely precise. Our second contest is written by
Sir Dr. Nicholas Willoughby Morgan, Esquire III, Junior, Senior, Junior, PhD.
And it is a bit of a meta contest because in case you did not notice, this is our...
That's not the right button.
Background's not going to help. That's not going to help either. This is our 150th contest.
Here.
Yeah,
What
that'll
you
do
do
it.
it. This is out. Look up there. 150th contest. Yes.
As we count it, in reality, it's somewhere between 142 and 198. But officially, it is our 150th episode. And so Nicholas has written a contest for us that's a bit meta. If you are a regular viewer here, you're going to have a big leg up. It's called Time to Be Giddy, DTL is One-Fiddy.
That's a terrible name. It doesn't even roll off the tongue yet.
Not even, no, that's bad.
Nick,
That's
you're
bad.
a lawyer. You should be better at writing things.
So that is
I
going
guess
to
you
be
aren't a poet.
our second contest, but our first one is 2021, 2022. And if you win the contest or finish in the place as designated by the wheel,
Won't you forget what's designated by?
you will win. Check it out, peeps. Check it out, peeps. Are you ready for this? Disney Trivia Live Magnet 2022 edition. Nice how it came out just in time for the new year.
2022.
So we can we can do a new one every year unless we
Yes,
have
we
some
do.
left over, in which case we got to finish our stock first. So
No, you can say whether or not you want the No, we can save them so that like once we become a popular show, it'd be like you can get a retro magnet.
speaking
However, they're a limited time. While supply lasts, and we're gonna make you pay a lot of money for it.
speaking of meta, every time Gideon leans forward to push a button, I'm reminded of the time he shut off the whole broadcast classic. You remember that one?
Oh, yes, I do.
And
You
Kyle,
all thought I have one thing to do.
Kyle always working. Until we do, trust me, that's how it works. That's funny. All right, yes, we have to update the copyright. That's my only job for LP. Is every year I get to update the copyright at the bottom of the screen. All right.
You do? Is that fun?
Yeah, every year I have to remember how to do it. It takes me like a half hour.
Why don't you just make yourself a YouTube? Hi, Tubi
I
Mosley.
know.
No one else is gonna watch this ever.
I should
I'm
one-
gonna tell myself how to. Take
Once
the
I
copy.
figure it out this year, I need to send myself a reminder for next year. This is how you do it, you moron. You know, because when I was like 25, I didn't forget things.
Send yourself a future FaceTime. Like, so, this is Juby from the future. It's January 1st. You're trying to remember how to do this.
It hurts. It hurts to get old. 1 month away. My sister, everyone, tell my sister happy birthday. She's not watching. She doesn't love me that much. But she is 60 years old today. January 1st is her birthday, and she's 60. You say happy birthday out, Carol?
Happy birthday, Aunt Carol.
She's not watching.
You're 51.
I'm not 51 yet.
You're almost
This
51.
is that lovely month of the year where she's 10 years older than me instead of 9. And then come February, I grab it of the year, and that's that. All right, we're gonna play DTL. as we've had some issues with bots recently, we are going to once again just tell you the pin. We are not going to show you the pin, and then if we get any bots come in, we're going to immediately lock the game, and unfortunately, we can't unlock it. So make sure you get yourselves right now, get to Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it, get ready to hear that pin, and type it in as fast as you possibly can, because if bots come, then we are cutting it right there. All right? Kahoot.it. Are you ready? We're going to tell you the pin. Get ready. It is 9120520. 9120520. Come on in. Let's play. Come on in. Let's play.
Disney Trivia Live.
Right. I'm keeping an eye. Got my finger over the lock. I'm keeping an eye on the screen. We got some fun names coming in here.
And don't worry, we'll still show you all the names
Yeah.
just after we.
9120520.
Hi,
Oh, hi,
Grandpa.
Grandpa. Hey, Schnebs. How you doing? McFly. Hello, McFly.
That's
Mike McFly is here. TJ Bearcat is here. Happy Pooh Year. That's cute.
I'm on edge literally every time a name comes in here.
I know.
Ah.
As long as only one comes in, we know we're good. But when like 3 come in at the same time, we're like, oh, that's it. Oh, no, we're good. They're all decent names. All right, we're going to give it just a few more.
And they're all different names, should we say?
9120520. Just a few more seconds. Thank you for accommodating how this has to work for now. Any day now, I'm going to finish that custom program.
Any day.
And then this will cease to be an issue.
9120520. Maybe tomorrow will be the day.
Tomorrow will not be the day, I guarantee you.
At least today you work on it more.
That could definitely be. I hope to. I have done some work on it recently. All right, we're giving about 30 more seconds. I think we've been able to avoid them here. Donna's here. All right. We are going to lock that game right now. Switch screens. You guys get to see all the cool names we've got here. 22 of you are playing with us today. And wait, I hear something.
What's that sound?
I hear something.
I hear something too.
What could it be?
It's like a noise calling out for me to hear, like to do a specific action, like some kind of a name.
Spin the wheel.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's Charlie's demand to spin the wheel.
Well,
So,
technically, Charlie's not the one talking.
how do you know? You know what Charlie sounds like.
She's not. She either she's a really great fan,
She is.
a really weird
Not
voice,
only
or
ha-
she's not talking.
Not only has a. I don't know. So, if you finish in first place or
It's so
don't
bad.
spin it that hard,
First place or 20th.
or 20th,
So we
you
are
will
going
win
really far back.
a Disney Trivia Live magnet. So, Evie Wiggle, Skunkman 2022, One Little Spark, Caitlin Granby, and a fly turned down for Walt, and all the rest. Okay, and all the rest.
And all the rest.
All right, get yourself to
Well, it's
Kahoot.it.
only 22 names. You can read them all, right?
We'll give you another quick chance. So we're going to switch this here, though, just in case. So Kahoot.it, for those of you that didn't get in, we're going to give you one more chance. Get to Kahoot.it, and I'm about to unlock it for you. Get ready to hear that pin. 9120520, 9120520. Kahoot.it, 9120520. Everyone that came in a little bit late, just a reminder, we've got 2 contests today, 2 contests. The first one, which we're about to play, is 2020, 2021.
Okay, we go.
That would make no sense. 2021 and 2022. And the second one, celebrating our 150th episode, is all about LP. It's a very clever name that I can't remember the exact name of right now. Oh, wait, it's coming to me. It is Time to Be Giddy. DTL is One-Fiddy. So, there we go.
Also, Dad, what are you doing wrong? Skunkman's not hit water at their local Dollar Tree.
Buy it. Don't pass up a deal like that.
I know. Why are you not going to Dollar Tree to get yourself hit water? That'd be cheap.
All right. Although Dollar Tree no more is not necessarily $1. But
I
anyway,
thought Dollar Tree was the one. I thought 99-cent store was the one that was
I
always
don't know.
expensive.
I can't tell the difference. All right, here we go. We are going to play Disney Trivia Live. First or 20th wins a magnet. We start off with the poll. That's not the right button to press. We start off with the poll. Why, Gideon?
our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the user interface.
Our first poll of 2022 is...
We're looking back, we're looking forward. 3, 2, 1,
I think
go.
this poll just looks backward. Let's see. No, it looks forward. Which classic New Year's food would you be most likely to eat? Black-eyed peas, lentils, king cake, or other chat? Other chat being a very strange food, apparently.
No, other parenthesis chat. Other parentheses.
What is it? Other parentheses chat? Is that like a delicacy in some parts of the world?
Other parentheses.
Who, by the way, is dipping their bacon in chocolate milk? Is someone seriously dipping bacon? Mr. Man, who always complains about me and my burritos, has a daughter dipping bacon in chocolate milk.
Sorry, I'm never gonna be able to
And considers lentils a New Year's food.
Sorry, I'm never gonna be able to take anyone. I'm never gonna be able to take anything seriously after hearing bacon and chocolate milk.
That's
Bacon
me.
and chocolate milk.
Now, you can tell by this picture that dipping bacon in chocolate milk does not cause you any harm. Ellis turned out to be a wonderful young lady. Nevertheless, this is just wrong. This is just wrong.
It was a long time ago, apparently.
All right, so all of you said other because that's the only thing that makes sense. King cake is the second. Lentils and black-eyed peas. Is black-eyed peas like a New Year's thing? Really? I thought it was like a band.
Cookies and chips.
Mike says he did not know any foods were associated with New Year's.
Neither did I, to be honest.
For good luck in the new year, black-eyed peas is one of them.
You wanna know what?
These other ones as well, but black-eyed peas is the one I'm most familiar with.
You wanna know the food they used to eat a lot of the time around New Year's?
What?
Meatballs. But they always dropped.
That was bad. Pork and sauerkraut for Heather S. Isn't King Cake Mardi Gras more Mardi Gras? Yeah, I would think so. But
Mardi Gras. That's what I think of more Mardi Gras.
Cookies and chips, yeah. What do I eat for New Year's?
Black-eyed peas.
There are few foods in this world that I absolutely cannot stand, but that is one of them.
But yet you eat it annually.
Where?
When we go over and enjoy New Year's with our friends because they serve it and you're nice.
Oh, I am. I must be really nice.
Yep.
Oh, I cannot stand it. Unless my friend is my friend watching.
Maybe.
I love black-eyed peas. All right, let's get started with question number 2/1. Now it counts. Which MCU character could one meet for the first time in DCA in 2021? Is it the Black Widow, the Gamora, the Ayo, or the Captain Marvel? First time in 2021. Kyle says apparently that meant pain au raisin today. Oh, that's what you had in the house today? Pain au raisin? Wait, isn't that raisin bread? It sounds so bougie when you give it the français, but it just means raisin bread.
Sounds woozy when you use the
The correct answer is Ayo. The only one of these I've never heard of. What is an Ayo?
What is an Ayo?
Ayo. Daylight come and me wanna go home. Kyle says that's the raisin bread. Yeah, that's the real name. Oh, it's like a pastry. It's not raisin bread. It's pain au raisin. Well, apparently Kyle is just a little bit up here and I'm down here. No, I've never heard of Ayo.
Ayo. Kyle made the funny joke.
All right, hold on a second.
Ayo, you never heard
Oh,
of
the
Ayo?
king cake is actually associated with January 6th because it's associated with the Epiphany.
What's the what? Epiphany?
Mm-hmm.
On the 6th of January.
Yes. I hadn't thought about that.
Oh. Ayo. Now, I know. See, Mike thought it was an Eternal, but that's why he's our Star Wars guy, not our Marvel guy.
I'm guessing.
Although she may be an Eternal too, for all I know. All right, here we go. Question number 3. In what season of 2022 is Cosmic Rewind scheduled to open in Epcot? Is it winter, fall, summer, or spring? Gideon, do you know what this device is called that tape is going
That's
into?
a VHS player.
Wow,
I've
that's
seen
impressive.
them. I've held VHSs.
And a VHS is a type of...
Films?
No, I mean, there's a device called 3 other letters. Oh, check this out.
Oh, we have a VHS.
Kids, come
tape.
close.
is a tape.
This is a VHS tape. If you look real, see, press this, and this opens up, and you can see the actual tape.
Be careful.
And if you look really close, you can see what's on there.
What's on there?
See, what happens is a needle reads that. It gets in a groove, and it follows that groove, and that makes a...
Nope.
That's how it works?
Nope, that's not accurate. Not accurate. That's not accurate.
It's a VHS.
Uh,
I've seen VHS players. I've seen them break, and then people having to get rid of them and being unable to play certain movies
Yeah,
because
that's
they're
what
only VHS.
it's a type of VCR. There's also beta. VCR stands for video cassette recorder. VHS stands for, I have no idea. All right. So the correct answer is summer. Gio says even though technically to open in spring because he's a stickler for when the seasons actually start. Oh, see, Mike Celestino corrected me. It does not sit on a groove. A bulb shines a light through it. And that's what projects the movie onto your TV.
Thanks, Mike.
A bulb shines a light through it?
Yeah.
Isn't it just a projector?
That's not how it actually works.
Oh.
I co-host with him, but you get the support. The nonsense.
Oh!
Bros before co-hosts.
Hard.
Bros before co's.
Apparently.
Right on the edge.
Dad, what have you done?
And with that, Gio's in first. Look, Caitlin's in second. Way to go there. Mike, Oasis, and Mr. Bell.
Dad now self-editing 10 minutes later.
Where's one of those news bloopers for
I know.
DTL? We need that.
All right. Question number 4. Which of the following are scheduled Disney feature animation releases for 2022? Lightyear, Strange World, Zootopia 2, Big Hero 7. Pick the one that is a scheduled 2022 release for
That's a,
Disney feature animation.
that's a scary gift.
Put that thing back where it came from. So help me.
No, not that. That's fun. No, he's like. I don't know how to describe it.
What was the new song I realized I could sing for everyone?
Whoa.
Just yesterday? Wow. The correct answer is Strange World. See, Nick with the trick question. Yes, Lightyear does come out next year, but what about Lightyear, Gideon?
Oh my, Nick, you evil, evil man.
It is not animated.
Yeah, it is.
Pixar.
But it is not Disney feature animation. I know. Like, it's not? Now I'm excited. By the way, if you're excited about Lightyear, so are we. And you can see everything the Laughing Place editorial staff is excited for in a video right over there on YouTube called The 22 Things We're Most Looking Forward to in 2022. Lightyear, very high up on the list. See how your list corresponds to ours. And maybe we'll have a little debate about it at some point.
Nice. I need a political for this bit. Hold on just a second. This won't take any moments. Just let me pull this up. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Nice plug.
In fact, Kyle, if you have a chance, Kyle, could you slack me over our 22? Maybe even with numbers next to each one. Maybe we'll spend a little time on that in our post-show thingamajig. All right.
Post show.
Why didn't we have Strange World on our 20? Because it didn't make our top 22, which is kind of sad.
I think there's too little known about it.
Yeah.
Because it's really just been like in essence
There's
still
nothing, yeah.
and a logo.
Yeah, it was on our big list, but as we whittled it down, it just didn't make the top 22. So, all right. So a lot of you said Lightyear. 2 of you.
Yeah, so people took a ride in 2021.
That's good. And I so wish Tony was here so I could just have some fun with him on this one. But he's not. Let's move on. Oasis is in first place, but Gio's only 1 point behind. Giddy, that means?
Dude, what does it mean? That
I need a new one for 2022. Anybody's game.
Did you say it louder though?
Anybody's game.
Question number worse. Anybody's game or
Question number 5. What Star Wars production debuted in 2021? Is it Rise of Skywalker, Story of Dubadork, Rise of Book of Boba Fett, or Tales of Yoda?
Story
Elle is in her room watching trivia, but can still hear Dad in the living room reacting to the Baylor game. Let's go, Ole Miss.
Funny. That photo reminds me of something. I don't know what though.
What am I doing in this picture?
You're being a ghost.
Okay.
I don't know what.
When I see pictures like this, I'm like, Rebecca, what were you thinking? Were you thinking? This is not an attractive man.
Bob, you sure you were at Club 33 earlier that night? Yes.
Correct answer is The Book of Boba Fett, which debuted just last week, just before New Year, on Wednesday. And if you're a fan of Book of Boba Fett, make sure you tune in every Wednesday as Mike Celestino and Rebecca co-host Vax of Life is the wrong podcast. Co-host.
No, Mike's the host of
You're right.
Who's the Boss?
Who's the Boss? Mike hosts Who's the Boss. He has a different guest every week. Last week for the inaugural episode was Rebecca, but he'll have new guests each week. And Who's the Boss podcast now has a live recording on Wednesdays following the debut, not immediately following, but on the same day at the debut of each new episode of The Book of Boba Fett, which is just awesome. Mike says I was doing the Thriller dance. I buy it. It's actually a really good game, Kyle. You know what's fun about it? Both these coaches like to go for it on fourth down. That's really cool. And Mike Celestino points out Rebecca will be there too, I hope.
Yes.
You host it, though, Mike.
Yes,
you host it.
I am in studio.
Okay, so Donna has a question. We're going to play something we do every now and then called Disney 101. Is all animation under Disney Animation, or is Pixar a separate union? Well, Donna,
It's not union.
obviously it is all Disney Animation, but there are different studios within them, including Walt Disney Animation Studios and Pixar Studios. So those are two different studios that are both Disney Animation, but they are separate units completely. So, for example, Pixar will give you Frozen, while Walt Disney Animation Studios will give you Big Hero 6. Next year's Pixar film is something about a giant panda or something. Seeing red. And next year's Disney film
Turning Red
is something called Strange Magic. We don't know what it is. But this year was like Luca was the Disney Pixar film, and Encanto.
I think it's a Safe. So I mean like a
In-
Kanto.
Kanto is the boy. Have I cleared things up for you, Doc?
Were you joking around with your Dad? I need help.
What?
Were you joking around with the films from those studios?
No, Pixar is Frozen.
No, really.
Oh no, it's not.
It's not. So I was like, Dad, you're being silly. Then you said Big Hero 6. I'm like, okay, what's going on?
I was trying to be silly, but I thought I messed up and said a real Pixar, but I didn't, and I'm so pathetic.
Okay, be sure and say hi to
All right, wait.
It's important.
Hi guys, we aren't playing, but we are dying. Happy New Year, Dan. Thanks so much. Dan, feel free to plug all your amazing Facebook groups that are just so much fun for any Disney fan to be a fan of.
Oh, for sure.
Because so much fun history posted there.
Yes.
All right, Big Red. Yes, that is the story of Andy Reid, the losing coach of the
Big
Kansas
Red.
City Chiefs.
Isn't that the elephant that didn't make it on Kilimanjaro Safari?
It is actually, yes.
And didn't make it, as in the ride removed them and.
No, let's not
way.
be morbid. Okay,
Next.
The
Here we
ride
go.
was more-
Geo has now popped into first place.
But Oasis still has the answer.
Wow.
Question
I know
number
Geo's good.
6.
Mm-hmm.
In 2021, Lightning Lane pricing for Spider-Man and DCA rose to what level? What max did it reach? Was it $5, $17, $10, or $23? And remember, greed is good. Greed, for lack of a better word, works. I got that wrong. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed works. My name is Gordon Gekko. And despite my terrible
Is he
portrayal in
related
this
to the
movie,
guy from Geico?
yeah, he is. They actually are
He's related
first
to the-
cousins. Yes. Yeah. See, what's that? He was portrayed as like a bad guy, but he's just telling the truth. This is how money is made in this world, peeps. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Oh, look at me. Look at me. $17 is the correct answer.
Dad, next episode, you need to show me wearing a suit.
I wish I had a suit. Oh, yeah, by the way, for all you guys out there paying attention, I got a date, March 17th. All right. Geo is in first place, Oasis, Big Al, Underfly, and Caitlin Granby, rounding out the top 5. The opinions expressed in this GIF are not those of Laughing Place.
What is LLP?
Yes. Well, I actually, honestly, if you were to look at the principal owners of Laughing Place LLP, which would be me and Benji, you would find that the opinions are
What is LLP?
limited liability partnership. It's kind of like a corporation in terms of the
that's funny?
protections, but all the money is dispersed to the partners
It's
at the
just
end of
Laughing
each.
Place with an L before it. Actually, no, it's Laughing Place with an L in the middle of it.
How do you know
Which
we're an
is it?
LLP? Are you a lawyer, Nick, and I don't even know it? Wait, did Mac show up? Hey, Mac.
Hey,
Oh, Mac's here. We can start now. Okay, about time.
Oh, good. Yeah, we were waiting for you to finish the quiz.
Which of the following was a 2021 Pixar release? If you've been paying attention. So, Luca, Turning Red, Raya, and the Last Dragon. And this picture is
It's
scary.
Raya.
No, it's Raya. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Like, this is why I say Rye all the time. Ray is no longer in my vocabulary. Rye is the only thing I know how to pronounce.
As you said, right. It's the only thing you know how to pronounce.
Nick, I told Mac that I have another Stump the Mac. He will do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Correct answer is Luca on the second floor. Luca was the 2021 Pixar release. Upstairs from you. I think you've seen him before. If you were something late at night, some kind of trouble, some kind of fright, just don't ask him what it was. Just don't ask him what it was. Just don't ask him what it was. Gio's in first place still. Now padding out that
That's why you
lead.
need a suit. Then you can sing like all fancy. Like
I can be like Frank Sinatra. Who, by the way, did you know Frank Sinatra is your mother's favorite singer? Oh, that was an evil look. Let's move on. A holidays released Disney Plus series saw the return of what villain? All right, Snow White is not a villain.
Yes,
Ultron,
it is.
Kingpin, Hopper.
Or the bowling ball.
So what
Clearly that's the villain here.
What Disney Plus series recently released on the holidays saw the return of what villain? Was it Snow White, Ultron, Kingpin, or Hopper? What was the villain? Rebecca says that statement could not be less true. She's actually much more of a Dean Martin fan than a Frank Sinatra fan. And after watching them both recently,
Though.
she is right. Dean Martin's much more entertaining as a singer. But Frank Sinatra's a much better rapper. I want to be a part of it. New York, period. All right, so Kingpin is the correct answer.
Stupid.
Yes, the pressure is on for
Can
you,
we get a
Mac.
stupid alert going 24/7 right here?
Oh, wait, we have a fact. Hopper is the antagonist in A Bug's Life. Fun?
Oh, please. I know that.
Wow. I don't know whether to cry or be proud.
Both.
A little bit of both, yeah. Kind of like being my son. Gio's still in first place. Look at those three people making a big rise. Marty McFly, Donna's on the board. I love when Donna wins because she already has the magnets. I don't have to send her postage. All right. Question number 9. I am feeling so fine. On what date did Disneyland officially reopen after its pandemic shutdown? Was it April 30th? What? Oh, I hate you, Nick. I despise you, Nick. April 30th, 2021. February 8th, 2021. March 23rd, 2021. May 8th, 2021.
Why?
L, please right now go in the other room and slap your father in the head.
No,
Gently.
Nick,
Gently.
you could have done so much better. Instead of having May, you should have had October, but just OCT.
Yes. By the way, this is Ming Na. If you want to see an even better picture of me, of someone sitting in this former throne of Boba Fett, former throne of Jabba the Hutt, sorry,
Jabba the Hutt.
current throne of Boba Fett,
Jabba the
former throne of Jabba the Hutt, Mike Celestinos put a nice Twitter
of
picture
someone's
up there.
throne. Of a throne. Throne.
Once again, Jabba would not fit on the throne.
But it was his throne.
There is no evidence of such.
He owned the throne, maybe. He didn't sit on it, but he owned it. You can own a throne. I
When-
can own a throne
when
and not
Jabba-
sit on it.
When Jabba sat around the throne, he sat around the throne. All right. Oh, wait, Kyle says, when was that? No. All right, sorry. The correct answer, the correct answer was April 30th, 2021. And most of you guys got that. I could not have gotten that off the top of my head.
Neither could I. And we were there.
Uh,
Remember that, Dad. Turn your head so it looks like I'm turning your head.
We were there. Oh, I forgot we were
The
there.
day after.
I totally forgot we
And the
went
day,
there when it
the
opened.
day before we were at a
Wait.
museum.
Mike Celestino seems to be changing his tune on this. Check it
Maybe
out.
he was sitting on that throne. We just couldn't see it. Oh. I've had that. Sometimes you sit on a chair and then you get up and the chair just comes up with you because it's kind of wedged itself. Terrible feeling.
Does that happen to you?
That's what I said. Sometimes it happens. See, Kyle got it when Jabba sits around the throne. He sits around the throne.
Oh,
All right.
you guys are such boys.
Geo, no longer in first place because he got that one wrong. Oasis, I'm sorry, I tease you, Geo, because you win all the time. Oasis got it. Geo, for some reason, thought it was in May. Kyle with the yo mama. All right. Kidder would like the antepenultimate question of the first contest of the year, please.
Agreed, Kidder.
Kidder is the only person in the world who knows how LP works more than every single person at LP.
True. Like, how do you know our schedule?
Coming, is Kidder on the spreadsheet
I know, somebody-
in the Google Doc?
It's an alias for one of our team that
I
just never
know.
outed themselves.
Yeah.
All right, this one's a multi-select.
Tony.
Which of the following were 2021 Disney Channel original movie debuts? Multi-select. Choose all that apply and submit. Spin. Upside Down Magic. Under Wraps. Zach and Cody. Office Work.
Raps. But W.
Under Wraps. Yeah. We
That's
got.
the right one, isn't it? No, that's R-A-P, yes.
Hey, Happy New Year, Mr. Fulton. Oh, awesome. Congratulations. Good luck with that. We could get to... Oh, no. We're not going to potty mode, Donna.
Ugh.
We've got adult supervision today. We're clear. Correct answers are
Dad,
spin,
look in the kitty toilet.
spin, and under wraps. Those are our correct answers.
I've not heard of either of those.
Me either. Have you heard of those, son? Do you watch DCOM still?
Well, I mean, no.
Okay.
But I have heard of them.
Oh, you have heard of
Yeah,
them.
I heard of Spin.
I've heard of Zach and Cody Office Work. It must have been a different year. Good night. I am Tigger.
Cody Office. I'm pretty sure that was made up.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody exists, but
And-
the Sweet
no,
Life
and-
movie
Zack and
exists.
Cody.
And then there's the one where they went on the ship.
Yeah.
And then there was the one where they got a job in the skyscraper. Zach and Cody Office Work. I'm pretty sure. Thanks for joining us, Dan. Really nice to see you.
It was good to see you.
Nice for you to see us, but nice to know you were there. Oh, Upside Down Magic came. Upside Down
Oh
came
wait,
out
you
in
need to say what
March.
days. You ask what days.
Oh, Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday,
and Thursday.
Tuesday and Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Tuesday and Saturday, 7:30 p.m.
Tuesday, Saturday, 7:30 p.m.
Pacific
time.
Dan time. I think. I don't know where you listen.
Yeehaw!
All right. Oasis still in first place. We may have a new winner, although I bet that's Kyle. Penultimate question. What was the name of the variant Loki pictured here from the 2021 Disney Plus series of aforementioned Loki name? Is this Sylvie, Sophie, Loki, Luffy, Jenny, Tommy, Penny, Frankie,
Annette.
Sassy?
Sorry. You said Frankie.
Yeah, Annette. Dasher, Dancer, Donner, Blitzen, Comet, Cupid, Philippe.
Rudolph,
Correct answer is Sylvie.
Santa,
This
Buddy.
is Sylvie.
What you didn't do with all those E names,
Doobie?
or Sleepy, Happy,
Because I'm gonna miss one and feel embarrassed.
Okay.
Because we cannot do. Let's see. Where everyone, Rebecca has many
No, we're
superpowers.
not- no,
This
we're-
is one of them.
No, we're not. We're not
Less
doing
than a
this.
second, she can name
No,
all seven
we're
dwarfs.
not doing this. Are we
Doobie,
really?
Yeah.
Tony.
Let her go. Less than a second. Do it.
Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful, Dog.
Check that out. I can't see
That's
that.
amazing.
That's so impressive. This is why I married her. In that
I can't-
picture, this is why she married me. I won.
Because you knew that if anyone tried to attack her, you could just make a scary face, and they wouldn't be afraid of you. They would just not want to have to deal with you.
All right. Since Mike Celestino has the minifig, I hope you got that answer right.
He has a Sylvie Lego minifigure. Fun fact. Oh, Kyle says now do the alphabet backwards. Okay.
CYX.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah.
Yeah, next time warn me, I have to get down, remember?
Oh, that's dumb.
I have to get down, remember?
Dumb.
A,
Oh.
B, C, D, E, F, G.
Geo says she does it every week without fail on the awesome show Barely Necessities. Tuesdays at 4 p.m. in her segment called
The Sensational Seven.
The Sensational Seven,
It's a
where the
rather
seven
sensational segment.
are the dwarfs. Although maybe for 2022 you'll change it up. I doubt it. All right. Oasis is
7
still
days
in
of the
first
week.
place.
Nope, it ain't. Nope.
That's what I always say. If it's not broke. That was my Cogsworth. In what month of 2021 did Remy's Ratatouille Adventure officially open at Disney World? Was it February, October, December, or June?
The best
June.
months of this year.
February is my birthday and Gideon's birthday.
That is an enormous rat.
I don't think it's real. It's not moving an inch.
It's
June
horrifying.
is busting out all over. What movie is that from? What musical is that from? Someone can someone out there tell me what musical June is busting out all over from? It's from June is busting out all
I know
over.
it's a Rogers and
All
Hamilton.
over the meadows and the hills.
My guess is Carousel. Oh, Carousel.
Carousel. The
progress?
world is a carousel of
Not that
October. October it opened.
The first.
Podium.
In third place, 11, Mike McFly. Second place with 8 out of 11, Gio. He's the guy who got second place, and then in first place, 8 out of 11. Oasis, another 8 out of 11. Again, our runner-ups are Madame Leona and Donna's here. Whoever's in 22nd place, please send us a screenshot to trivia@laughingquiz.com.
So if you finish in first or 20th,
Wow, so close.
20th, yeah.
send me a screenshot, or, I trust you. Don't worry about it. Just email me, trivia@laughingplace.com. We'll get you one of the brand spanking new magnets, hot off the press.
Woohoo!
We've got them to throw out. We bought 50. They sent us 60. We got magnets to throw all over the place. You get a magnet, and you get a magnet, you get a magnet.
And yet we don't get a magnet.
Hey,
We do.
Becca, not my wife, but Kyle's wife, has the Barely Necessities shopping list for each
that's
episode.
correct. She talks about all the gazillions of other things that we can't fit on the show because we just don't have enough time.
If you like, Laughing Place covers a lot of things. But if you like Disney merchandise, that is one of the things we cover so well. Please check out our website, laughingplace.com. And please check out our YouTube channel. That's why you want to like, subscribe, ring the bell, dingy, 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 dingy.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding,
Ring
ding.
the bell.
All right, so that was our first contest. We've got another one coming up for you folks. Thank you very much, Kyle. You know I could count on you. You are the man. Get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. We're going to do this just like we did the last one. We're going to read you the pin. We're not going to put it up on the screen.
Oh, Becca posted like half a dozen
Mhm.
merch posts at midnight extraterrestrial last night.
I know. So by Pacific time, which is what LP goes by, Becca merchandise posts were both the last post of 2021 and the first post of 2022. That's really cool. All right, so get yourselves over to Kahoot.it. This next game is all about LP Disney Trivia Live in our first 150 episodes. 146-5825 is your pin. 146-5825. Kahoot.it. Let's play the feud. We got a good
We
one
gotta
for
do you today, folks.
We do. We really do. Orville's here.
Surveys,
Mariota,
Welcome to Disney Party.
Mr. Bell, Woozle. Thank you,
Never
Donna, for
forget
sending
that
us some
stupid
magnets.
song.
I can't wait.
Can I win a quiz?
Hello, Schnebs. Donna, you're not 150. Give me a break. Not even
Figgy
close.
150.
Figgy 150. Could it be?
Rookie.
Oh, 146-5825. 146-5825.
On
Grandma and Grandpa are
Fuego.
here. How you doing? On Fuego.
I get back.
Schnebs. Kahoot.it. Don't forget. Rye is here. Oops. Jump the gun. I saw a long name. Oh, boom. But no, it's fine.
That's what
TJ is here. Jaylee Bean. Waterworld. Dry land. Dry land. 146-5825.
Did I panic? Did you panic with that one?
No, I did not, because I was too busy giving it out again for Tori. Tori. Gotcha, Pendales. Bunch of names I can't pronounce. We'll give it 30 more seconds. Hurry up. Get in here.
Jaylee,
146-5825. What's the score, Jeremiah? I have no idea what the score is. I'm rooting for Ole Miss just because Nick's rooting for Baylor.
Hopper is also in water.
Hopper is in water?
I think that there's-
Oh, the voice of Hopper. Okay. All right.
Waterworld, that's a really good stunt show, isn't it? That I haven't seen because Universal
We're gonna-
open it.
Still 7-7 according to me.
We're going to lock this game right about now. Switch over. Y'all can check out the names.
Wait. Dad, is it just me or are you hearing something?
I think
Something
I'm
like
hearing
a
something.
call to adventure, not in my head, but in my
Oh, a different one.
ears. It's
That one's got production value. I love that one.
It does, though.
Yeah.
Nick,
Let's spin that wheel.
calm down.
No, you cannot, Nick. Goodness. You can't even ask if you can.
Again, 20th
Put him in
place.
timeout. Wow.
Time out just for asking.
Again, 20th place. So that is first or 20th place, just like the last quiz for you guys. So if you finished in first place or 20th place, take a screenshot of your screen, send it to trivia@laughingquiz.com to claim your prize. Without further ado, let's get started with the quiz.
What is the only thing a camera phone can't take a picture of?
Itself.
Yeah.
Have you heard of a mirror?
That's not. Oh, that's an excellent one. But isn't it weird? You can. I'm looking at your face. I've seen your face maybe 300,000-400,000 times since you've been born. I see it in a way you will never ever see your own face, unless someday you can take out your eyes. No, that's different. That's a image of your face. You will never see your face live the way I do, ever.
Someone can make an animatronic of my face.
It's not the same. That's a
How
facsimile.
about you can't kiss your eye in the mirror?
What? Oh, I guess that's true. That's
I've never thought of that.
disturbing.
That's true.
I figured I'd blow your mind for a moment.
What are you
And you
doing?
wonder where these pictures come from.
Okay.
What was I doing in
I'm
that
sorry.
one? Huh?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Geo.
Oops, I curse.
It's a Harry Potter. It's
Oh.
Harry Potter.
Sabruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea.
Oh no, I'm in timeout.
Okay, here we go. We're going to start this one with the poll, folks. Well, I really want to kiss my eye now.
Sorry.
That's disturbing.
While all were great, which was your personal favorite guest host in 2021? Mike Celestino, Mike Mack, Edith, or Ebenezer Scrooge? Did you know if the sun were hollow, 1,000,000 Earths would fit inside, and yet it is only a middle-sized star? Actually, yes, I did know that.
Did you know that your head could fill the Earth about 1 billion times over, and there'd still be room left?
Yeah.
I'm mad at this. I don't have Wikipedia.
Mike says he's going to split his own vote here. Why, Mike? You can't decide between Edith and Mike Mack? I understand. That is mind-blowing to think about. Earth is huge to us. Huge. 1,000,000 of them
Inside the sun.
could fit
It's
inside
not
the
even
sun.
the biggest.
It's nowhere near the biggest. And 1,000,000 of them.
Why do we have a poll?
Well, you already said last time. We
Did
don't,
you?
we don't say it again.
We do. We say it every contest. But you know why we do? Rebecca, why do we have a poll? Yeah, we do.
Well,
But
so
ours-
go ahead.
I said to our test didn't know. You better your test use your information.
It is. I never get to say it. You know why we have a poll, folks? I'm going to tell you. First day of 2022, we have a poll because it's our chance to get to know you better, and your chance to get used to the user interface that we call Kahoot.
Okay, so Ebenezer Scrooge got the most. I mean, considering you made him teleport, I feel like he did a pretty good job.
He did.
And
have a lot of-
he was entertaining.
Yeah.
Mike C also entertaining, especially with that music video cover.
That's true.
Edith also hilarious, and
And
Mike Mack
apparently- Mike
co-host. It's because he doesn't co-host ever.
You know why this is particularly bad? Mike Mack is in this game. Although Frank, he probably didn't even vote for himself.
Nope.
My vote would be for Mike Mack, and my vote's the only one that counts.
Actually, I don't think that's true.
Help people, man. Mike Celestino vote for Edith. She was a good host,
Mhm.
especially since she has to stay up till like Thursday just to host Tuesday's show.
I know.
All right, question number
If
2.
Mike Mack is
You
in
can even
this contest, I hope he voted for
You can even see the light saber coming up from
Within
behind
the
her.
last 50 episodes.
So within the last 50 episodes, Doobie wore a newly clean shirt, thus confirming that shirt to be previously what? Shrunken, stained, torn, or soiled. You understand what kind of contest we got going
Oh,
here?
is it still there?
No, it's cleaned. This is the clean shirt he's
Oh, those are
referring
your
to.
hands.
It's clean.
I don't know. I think you see a little something,
No, you do not say something.
something.
Correct answer is soiled. Doobie's formerly soiled shirt
You can't
I
soil
wonder
it.
how
It's now
that's
clean.
soiled.
How did it get soiled? I forgot.
Probably doing something like that.
Oh.
Probably spilling a potato salad with ketchup on it.
Tori says she didn't like Scrooge because she had too much work to. How is Tori involved with Scrooge?
I mean, she has to help. She's the one who does all the makeup work, trying to see if it can look good for the camera.
Kyle Burbank would like to officially retire this
Me
joke,
too.
but knowing Nick, no. No.
It's a staple of our show, partially because your soiled shirt kind of looks like a staple.
It does. Tori did a great job on the makeup of Ebenezer Scrooge because he actually is normally much worse looking than that, and she got him to be a pretty good looking guy.
Have you seen that movie?
Is Ebenezer still supporting the mutton shops right now, Mike? Do you know? Can you check on that? Question number 3. Ooh, multi-select. Choose all that apply. Hit submit. Which of the following have been famous Disney Trivia Live chat topics? Quantum physics, best burger chain, cheese, favorite restroom.
This skip's amazing. I don't even know what this person.
What is she trying? Oh,
She's trying to get off,
Is
and
this a multi-select?
yes, it is.
whoop.
Mike says the beard is growing back in, so he's getting that.
But can I do my AFE sound effect for this? Hold on. Whoop, boing.
Don't forget to hit submit.
You mean
in order
those
for
sound-
your answer to register.
Those sound effects were added in post. They weren't a part of the video.
And these
Yeah,
have all been chat topics in Disney Trivia Live.
Except for quantum physics.
Yes, I'm sorry, those 3. We've debated best burger chain, we've debated cheese, and we've debated favorite restrooms within overall or the Disney or Disney World.
I remember Disney World.
Yeah, I also remember just overall discussion of tremendous bathrooms because of some road trip. One of the LP teams.
Quick, talk about quantum physics so this question's wrong.
You know what my favorite bathroom is?
Yeah.
The one that's the closest one I gotta go.
Somebody talk about quantum physics so this question's wrong.
The cheese chat.
E equals MC squared. Operation
Oh, sick.
Lambo Chop. Sorry. I love cheese so much. Yeah, that burger chat went on for a long time, and that's because
Did anyone mention Beast Burger?
you guys didn't know. You guys did not want to agree with me that White Castle has the best burgers.
Oh, please, you can all agree it's those little gummy Krabby Patties you can get.
Gio's in first place. Let's move along. Question number 4. If Mike Mack were to order 150 Monte Cristos, how much would that cost pre-tax tip? $5,150, $1,500, $4,350, or $2,700? This is a bad question.
Tiny gifts are tiny.
You see, Donna agrees. The closest is the best bathroom.
Mhm.
When you get to be, our age, there's no fooling around.
Nope, it's the same when you're little too.
Well,
It's
yeah,
it's like
there's a bell curve of bathroom.
It
patience.
goes like this. Woo!
It's gotta go now. Okay, I'm good.
I didn't say-
Gotta go now.
I agree
Gotta
with
go.
Mikey. I didn't sign up for math.
Yeah, Edith would love. Yeah, this one has maths. Maths. Correct answer is $4,350, which means,
Arr.
Gideon, how much would each one cost if it's $150? I mean,
Dad?
never mind. That was a dumb question. I was not even phrased right.
I don't even know what you said.
Sesquicentennia. Very well. Very good. It's in first place. See, L, just like Edith, was doing well until a question had math in it.
Oh, I read this moth.
Question number 5. The border to Ireland is more than 150 miles from Disneyland Paris. Is that true or false? The border to Ireland more than 150 miles from Disneyland Paris. True or false?
This quiz was written for Edith, and Edith's like here. That's tragic.
So Donna says, thinking about eating 150 Monte Cristos, closest bathroom, please. Oh man, that's gotta hurt coming out.
Oh, Dad, don't. We don't need this.
Correct answer is true. The border of Ireland is 150 miles from Disneyland Paris. I have no idea how much further it is from Disneyland Paris,
Oh.
but it's more than 150 miles. I don't know where Edith is, Nick. That is a great question.
You have me envisioning things.
Question. Oop, no. Uncle Orville's moved up in the first place. That first one.
Grandma, highest climber. Yo-lay-hee. One episode.
That first place person is very hard for me to say, so I just won't say it anymore. But second place is Uncle Orville.
You can just,
Woolsville.
say,
Daily
short
Beat.
it,
It stands for 150. I can just say 150. Gio says she's probably at Disneyland Paris again.
I suspect you're right.
Oh, it's 750 miles away. Yeah, 150 is nothing. You drive there. Question number 6. How many years old was Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back? Was he 150, 350, 900, or 750?
According to Nick.
I love this gift. This is the
According,
best
you mean
gift.
this isn't?
No, I'm putting in the caveat before the answer's even there.
I love
Mike
this.
Celestino, you have to get this one right.
Nick got it right.
Oh,
900 years old I am. Barely spring chicken, huh? Still a baby at 50.
falling over I am.
Nailed it.
Idiot,
Whoa.
it's Scooby, eh?
What is he doing here? Oh, Mike Celestino thought it would be a magic question. Mike, I think you live in a different universe
What's
than
going
normal
on?
people.
He lives in a different universe. The universe a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
If Walt were to visit Disneyland for the first time on his 150th birthday, when would that be? 2095, 2025, 2105, or 2056?
Why is it for the first time ever in there?
If Yoda was 900 and he died relatively around that, and baby Yoda is about 50 years old, did Yoda really die that old?
No.
Right?
Well, 18. No. Like, if the baby Yoda's 5, so 900 compared to 50, just take off the 10. That's like 90.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walt was born in 1901. Add 150 to that. You get 2051. Nice math there, Nick Morgan.
That's 2056.
You are right,
Wait.
Mike Celestino.
But if he visited on the first time, if he visited Disneyland for the first time on his 100th?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Nick, come closer, Nick. Come closer.
Was he trying to say on Disneyland?
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
he just...
Okay, that's fine.
Math is
I
hard.
wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Math is hard.
I was trying to figure out dog year Yoda kind of
I
thing.
know. When I was reading this, I'm like, that's okay. We all make mistakes. Mostly Nick Morgan. Oh, Nick thought he was born in 1906. No, that's when the earthquake was, Gideon. That's when the earthquake was, Nick.
Whoa, wait, what's that? Dad, what's that? What's that?
Nick, whoa. My doctorate is not in math. I thought it said it was. Yeah.
Like, Nick.
Nick.
That's what paralegals are for, right, Nick?
Apparently, I was too early with my questioning of Nick's accuracy. Just fine. One question.
So what he meant was,
Never be too early.
which of these is the closest to win?
A wild Tony
When-
Betty has appeared.
When did you get here?
Exactly. He's like, I was here the whole time. I just didn't feel like
He can't just say hi. He has to come in with the
I
Bettyism.
know, right?
And hello to you too, Tony. Are you one of those people that walks in the door after work and immediately just starts complaining about stuff? Instead of, hi, hon. How you doing? You know what? I need to talk to you about something. It's like, get over here. I got a lot of problems with you people, and you're going to hear about it. Question number 8.
Yeah.
The father of Giddy is only 100 years from being One-Fiddy.
Dude.
What year was Doobie born? 66, 71, 76, 61.
This
If you
is
trust
like-
Nick's math.
I would have loved if Edith was here. She would have loved this quiz. Why would I change math? Why would you change quizzes? We don't come here to be educated.
Yeah, I'm not going to run that one today, Nick. I might run it on her birthday or around thereabouts, but right now, just a little too soon. Wow, Tony Petty. Correct answer is 1971. Yes, I was born When I was born, Jimmy Carter wasn't even president yet. That is correct.
What's that have to do with anything?
Shows how long ago it was.
Why Jimmy Carter? There's a million examples you could use.
But that's the oldest president I could go to. I could say when I was born, Joe Biden wasn't president yet, but that doesn't mean anything. Jimmy Carter, now we're going back. When I was born, FDR hadn't been president yet.
Is that true?
Oh, hey, Schnaps is catching up.
Wow, you're older than I thought.
Way to go, Schnaps.
Catching up with sesquicentennial.
Rebecca, keep making the disclaimers. They're not all this bad. Question number 9.
No, I just don't know how many new people
I know.
pop in. I want to make sure they know that we're usually Disney trivia.
We are usually Disney Trivia. Today we are indulging in our 150th episode. In the first 150 episodes, before correction, Doobie thought Flotsam and Jetsam were what? Various meats and cheeses, a 70s disco troupe, seafoam, Disney Cruise Line ships. I'm still not sure I'm wrong about this one, by the way. Richard Nixon was president. Thank you, Robert. I actually wasn't positive who was president when I was born.
Do you know what this is from, Dad?
This is, I'm guessing, from the Little Mermaid show.
No, it's not. It's from the Little Mermaid ride.
Right? Okay. It is not seafoam. So what are Flotsam and Jetsam again? I forgot. Nick, can you tell me what they are?
There's a certain irony about me writing a question about Doobie's errors.
Flotsam is defined as debris in the water that was not deliberately thrown overboard, whereas Jetsam describes debris that was deliberately thrown overboard by a crew in distress. This from Noah.
The guy with the ark?
No, the National Ocean.
Oh, okay.
I thought that too, Dad.
The painter? Thank you very much. Caitlin also cuts right to the chase. They're eels.
Caitlin, the smartest person here.
Here's a fact. When Walt Disney was president, he wasn't. When Walt Disney was born, Teddy Roosevelt was president.
Walt Disney.
Huh?
Nothing.
Walt Disney president would be interesting. I'm going to open a Disneyland in every city.
He was smart. He wouldn't do that. Anti-penultimate. Follow-up. What did Dr. Nick's wife say when Doobie expressed his Flotsam and Jetsam thoughts? Did the lovely Amber say, bless his heart, he's a special guy? What the heck? Or, oh, no, honey. All 4 of these would have worked just fine. Mike Celestino with the very fun fact. Another name for something thrown overboard is Goldie Hawn.
I believe that's been adopted as the nautic term.
That is very good, Mike. And Noah, as an ark, he threw things overboard. Yeah, see? The correct answer is, oh, no, honey. Is she Southern? Good question, Kyle. I don't even know where Amber's from. Sometimes you be not smart.
Sometimes.
Hey. Penultimate question. Multi-select. Which female superheroes appear on the cover of Avengers number 150? The choices are, who cares? Comic books are for kids. No one reads these things. And next question, please.
What are they real?
Wasp, Hellcat, Scarlet Witch, or Moondragon?
Is this a multi-select?
I don't think so.
Or
Yes, I think it is.
And so if it's a multi-select, what do you have to be sure and do?
Make sure you choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit. The correct answers are all of the above. I will point them out to you. Here is Wasp. Here is Moondragon. Here is Hellcat. And here is Scarlet Witch.
Mac, you have a lot of work to do.
I'm better than you.
Yes, they're all Texans except Nick's from California. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. No, I don't think so.
Nice.
Now, because we're in 2021, I mean we're in season 3.
I think we're in season 3.
No, wouldn't that happen when our show, passes?
Every time we take a week off, like we go on vacation, we should call that our hiatus and then come back and start a new season.
Well, you can have a mid-season hiatus.
We could.
No. Okay. How about every 50 episodes we have a new season?
But there has to be a hiatus between seasons.
No, there doesn't. You can just say it's new season without
All right.
stopping.
We're on
I figure
season
it's- I
150.
figure it's in the spring.
That's not how it works.
I figure your seasons start in the spring when after we take our spring break usually.
Okay, so we're on our third season.
Or like,
Oh, we're
wouldn't it be
approaching.
around the time when we
We're
started?
approaching the end of our second season.
Yeah.
Our second season.
Kyle says he's being followed by a moon dragon, so I would run. So are you, Tony? Too soon. He was supposed to count down to midnight last night. What are we talking about? What is a moon dragon? No one knows. It's all made up stuff. It's not real, like Mickey Mouse. True or false? Total episodes of The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody and The Sweet Life on Deck and The Sweet Life in the Office are under 150. True or false? Aww. Wow. What an episode this one was. Betty White and the Village People.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I want to see this episode right now. Mike said there was no hiatus between seasons 2 and 3 of Who's the Boss because he took too many weeks off during the year. Wow, we have
Whoa, 50-50
50-50.
split.
But the answer is false. How many? There were more than 150 episodes?
So it could be syndicated.
Have you seen them all?
Yeah, I have. Well,
You're a big Zach
yeah,
and Cody
I've seen all.
fan. Wow.
I've seen all but one.
Fun fact.
Yes, all but one.
That's the Love Boat intro. The Love Boat soon will
New
be
year,
making
not New
a
Year's.
floating- All right, let's check out the podium.
That question was a split. In third place was 7 out of 11, G-O-O-O-O-O-O. In second place was 8 out of 11, Mike C-L-L-L-L. And in first place was 8 out of 11.
Sesquicentennia. So, if you finished in first or 20th, please send us an email at trivia@laughingplace.com. We will hook you up with a new Disney Trivia Live Magnet 2022 edition.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, that doesn't work there. Try that again.
Ooh, see. Hold on.
2022 edition.
2022.
All right.
It's
All right.
like 2020, only again.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back. As Donna said, please do us a huge favor and remember to like our stream. That's such a big help. You know what also helps? If you type a comment after we're done, after we're completely done, just type a comment and says, "Oh, this was awesome" or something, you know, or even this was bad because YouTube doesn't really read the comments. And
You want a funny
that's
thing
a big
with
help.
dislikes? Just like a video, still helps.
All right. So recently, the staff of LP, which, you know, when you look at the spreadsheet, you realize we got a pretty big staff. You know, put all their heads together and did our 22 most
Wait, they put all their heads together?
did our 22 most anticipated things for 2022. And we've got a cool video on that Mike Celestino put together. You can watch that on our YouTube channel right now. But we're going to talk about some of them right now. Maybe I'm going to go through the top 10 real quick with Giddy in here. Maybe Rebecca will chime in and see if we think our staff got it right. Obviously, Rebecca and I were a part of that staff, but let's see. So the number 10 thing people are looking forward to is She-Hulk, which is a Disney Plus series coming up. That did not make my top 22. Do you have any interest in She-Hulk whatsoever, Giddy?
I don't even know what that is.
Did you? Were you excited about She-Hulk, Rebecca?
Not particularly.
We have a lot of Marvel people on our team, apparently, because She-Hulk finished in number 10. I have a feeling Kyle put it on there. I'm sure Mac put it on there. Number 9 should have been number 1.
I'm like, how did this get this low?
Number 9 is the Disney Wish, Disney's 5th cruise ship coming out this summer. Rebecca, did that by any chance make your top 22?
That was definitely my top 10.
I believe.
Oh, second, no, like far, far away with second place.
I don't think it was my top pick. I think it was my number 2 pick for some crazy reason. But yeah, Disney Wish is extremely high on the list. In Gideon, that would be on your list too, right?
Yeah, but not top.
Oh, well, don't give a spoiler.
That's what the top is.
Yeah, we'll save it. Number 8, Thor: Love and Thunder, another Marvel movie.
Ugh.
None of us care. Number 7 was high on my list, not because I'm excited about doing it. I'm just anticipating its arrival and everything that's going to come with it. It's going to be a fun day when this thing opens. And that would be the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. Gideon, would you put that on your list?
It would be my number 1.
It would be your number 1. You're looking forward to a million analysis videos, aren't you?
But no, what I'm looking forward to personally is the response, because everyone up to this point has been so critical over all the advertising, and I'm just waiting to see what people actually think. Because
Yeah, exactly.
the thing I'm curious is, it's either going to go, people are going to go, wow, we were stupid, this is beautiful, or this is worse than I thought it could ever be, this is garbage, change it.
And either way, it's fun to watch from the outside. Rebecca,
and then I'm kind of hoping it is bad, because then they'd have to fine tune it, and that'd be entertaining to see what they would do to change it. Because I don't think they would drop the live theater aspect. I think they would just refine it to make it more enjoyable, seeing after what people have.
I am so hoping it is great. So hoping it is great.
That is true.
That people. I mean, I don't criticize people.
More.
I don't criticize people for what they've written so far, because what they've shown us so far is, But I'm hoping Disney is just held back, and they're just going to blow us away once it actually opens. Was this on your list, Rebecca?
Yeah, but like top 5, it wasn't. It was not number 1. It's up there though.
So it finished 7th on our list. Yes, exactly. Mike Celestino's a million YouTube videos of people complaining about what it is without having been there. That is called being a Disney fan, or frankly, any fandom in the world. All right, so that was number 7 on our list. Number 6, something called
any fandom. This is terrible. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, look at this one picture for a teaser of a project. We don't even know what it's called. It's garbage. I'm telling you.
Number 6 is Secret Invasion. Honestly, I figure it's a Marvel thing. I don't even know what it is. Number 5. No, I know what it is, but
what is it?
It's a Marvel thing.
Oh, then skip.
Number 5, D23 Expo.
I didn't know that was this year.
That's always an exciting thing, especially since this has been a longer pause than normal. I am very much looking forward to D23 Expo. High on my list. I love seeing everybody. I love manning our booth, giving away stuff. It's always a blast. And then there's always obviously a tons of announcements and stuff. Exciting thing. Was that high? Are you excited for that one, Gideon?
I am now.
That was among my top 5.
And you're going to work the booth with us, Giddy?
Sure.
Yeah, it's always fun when you're there. All right. Number 4 on our list, and this one surprised me, but then I surprised myself by putting it high on my list. So if someone like me puts it high, then obviously lots of people put it high. Oh, Mike Celestino, good point. Excited for Disney Trivia Live Expo at Expo. Disney Trivia Live at Expo.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That is a great idea, Mike. Yeah.
I'd have to give that a try.
Instead, that's how we can work it. You get a thing if you answer the question correctly. So
Yes.
Disney Trivia Live.
That's right.
No,
All
we can call it live in person. 'Cause that's confusing.
Number 4, as I just talked about, surprised me. I don't know if it surprised you guys. Lightyear, Pixar's movie, featuring the movie on which the toy Buzz Lightyear is based, voiced by Chris Evans. Yes. And I had that on my list. I am actually looking forward to that, and I'm rarely looking forward to any animated movie. How about you, Giddy?
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I think I don't really want to watch it, but I'm excited to see what people think of it.
That is the way things work these days.
Yeah.
For kids.
I don't like watching movies. Okay, I enjoy watching
I
what
know.
people think of
That's
movies.
fine. Whatever gives you joy. How
I
about
like
you,
that
Rebecca?
other people watch it and then go, "Oh,
I
you
am
like
looking
it."
forward to that. That was high on my list.
Yes, me too. Me too. Number 3, another Disney Plus series. We've had Mandalorian. We were experiencing Boba Fett. Wait, I take that back. Is this a Disney Plus series or a movie? No, an idiot.
I'm sorry.
Obi-Wan
Disney.
series.
I believe so.
Okay. So we've had Mandalorian. We've had Book of Boba Fett right now, and coming up in 2022 is Obi-Wan Kenobi, starring the guy who played him in the movie that's not the old version of him. Yeah, Ewan McGregor. Thank you very much. From Rogue
Not
Trader.
August.
The guy from Rogue Trader.
No, we can skip number 2 and head.
Wait, I'm not there yet. All the Star Wars stuff on Disney Plus is awesome. I cannot wait for this one. How about you, Giddy?
I'm exactly what I said about Lightyear.
Exactly.
Not want to watch it, but I want to see what people think.
I know Rebecca's looking forward to it because that means she gets to talk about it.
I am looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Number 2 is another. I can't believe this finished number 2.
I don't even know what it is.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the next Marvel movie to come out, the sequel to Doctor Strange. It looks like a cross between a Marvel movie and Inception. It's just crazy weird. It didn't even make my list, and yet somehow it's number 2 on the overall list. Our staff loves Marvel. And number 1, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, the ride opening up at Epcot this summer, according to our recent contest. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is a major, major ride for Epcot, and it kind of changes what Future World is, and I'm excited to see how they pull this off. Plus, it looks like a fun ride, and I'm excited to try it.
Definitely doesn't deserve number 1, but I am excited to see what they do with it.
Yeah, everyone had this high on their list to the point where it bubbled up to
However,
number 1.
Space 220 was a new thing. I'd be more excited for that.
That was
So I've already experienced.
Was this on your list, hon?
Yeah, this was just behind
Disney Wish?
Disney Wish.
And I know you're a big Guardian. You're not the biggest Marvel fan in the world, but you are a big Guardians of the Galaxy
I
fan.
am, and I'm also just excited for a new kind of thrill ride, and I'm eager to see, to see it. If not for the fact that it was a new attraction, my second most look forward to behind the Wish would have been the Return of Typhoon Lagoon.
Yes,
Return of
I think
Typhoon
we should talk
Lagoon.
about some of the other.
Yes. Which we now have a date for, January 2nd. Tomorrow! Typhoon Lagoon opens tomorrow. So if I wake up and my wife is gone, I know exactly where she is.
Take me with you.
Oh.
Take me with you. Actually,
I
no,
feel
you can't
so
take me with
sad
you.
that she's not able to be
You know
there.
what temperature it is here right now? 38 degrees.
You know how they think, find yourself someone who loves you the way my wife loves Typhoon Lagoon.
Build in your backyard. People do that
When
kind of
we
stuff.
first moved to Orlando, we would go every week.
Yeah, it was our Saturday pool spot or Sunday pool spot.
Sunday morning.
And it was fun. No complaints. I'm not the
Wow.
biggest fan of water parks in general, but once you get
I
in
love
that
to
wave
go back
pool
there.
or on that lazy river, it's just so nice. So nice. Donna says, let's go to Typhoon Lagoon. Love that place. All right, Gideon. My number 1 would be the Disney Wish. Rebecca's number 1's the Disney Wish. What's your number 1?
Star Cruiser.
Star Cruiser, okay. What else on here are you looking for?
I mean, Star Cruiser up the ton. However, looking at the other ones, Typhoon Lagoon very high up there. Very excited about the return of Phantasmic.
Yes.
At both places.
That made our list at number 21.
And at Disney
14
World.
for Disney World because it's going to have a new scene there. Return of World of Color is on the list. Disenchanted, I think, is kind of a low-key, I can't believe I said that, kind of a low-key excited one for me. Finished number 15 on our list, but
I don't know what that is.
I love the movie Enchanted, and I'm looking forward to the sequel. It's direct to Disney Plus, so I can just see Rebecca and I watching that some Friday or Saturday evening. Gideon, if he wants to, but he'll probably just watch the reactions on YouTube. I'm looking forward to watching that with my wife.
I'm never going to be able
Can
to.
we talk a little bit about number 17? That one of our staff is particularly, not on the big list, but on our from our master list.
What is it? You'll have to tell me.
Well, Return of World of Color.
Return of World of Color, which finished in 18th on our countdown.
How is that higher than the Return of Typhoon Lagoon?
Tony Betty loves World of Color almost as much as Rebecca loves Typhoon Lagoon. That tells you how much he loves World of Color. And he is excited. It is returning. It has been officially announced.
I feel like some of the points it got from our team are like in solidarity with Tony.
I think you're right. It's like Tony. There's only so many points Tony can give it, and so other people kind of gave extra points to get up there. We are discussing excerpts from the top 22 things LP is anticipating for 2022. Reggie. So we just finished playing trivia, but now we're doing a little bit of an after discussion.
However, if you would like to play trivia with us some other time, we will be back right here, literally right in this room, with this blue background behind us, on 7:30 Pacific time on Tuesday, playing more Disney Trivia Live with you. And then again, Saturday. We do it every week, Tuesday, Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Electrical Parade did not make the staff 22. It did make my personal top 22. I got to tell you though.
Probably would have made mine. I like Electrical Parade.
Yeah,
It's like the McRib. They got to bring it back.
yeah, it's old and busted, but it's still better than watching yet another
good.
Marvel movie.
It's good, okay? The reason they bring it back is because it's good. Sure, it might be old, but at least it's good.
We need Mike C to host an after show, talking DTL, like Walking Dead, Talking Dead. I think that's a good idea. All right,
I mean,
let's
we
see.
are making all of our
I think the biggest
viewers,
surprise
right?
for me on the whole list was the fact that the Black Panther sequel finished 13th, below 2 other Marvel movies. That surprised me. So I thought it would do high because Black Panther was so beloved. Now I realize big changes, and I also realize that it's way off in the future, and who knows if it'll even get pushed back. But it still surprised me a little bit. Other things on the list: Andor, Avengers Campus in Paris, Moon Knight. Yes. And Kyle said it's because we don't think it's coming out in 2022. But, well, I'm not going to argue with you. All right. Do we think Mickey and the Roadster Racers will be a great Disney movie? Is there a movie coming out, or would be a great Disney movie? I love the show. We used to watch that with Giddy and a lot.
Hey, it's Mickey Mouse Racing. That's like.
Shanab says, I'm not sure I could come up with 22 events this year for the list. If you're not a Marvel fan at all, or a Marvel or Star Wars, if you just like Disney, I mean, that's valid because 22 is a big number. So, but if you like Marvel, you could come up with 22 Marvel things you're looking forward to.
2099, what are you going to be doing?
So we've done this every year. We figure at some point we're going to stop. I think we decided at 25 we'll just
25. 25, you'll just do 20 because it always starts with a 20, so you can get away with it. Then it's going to be like 99. You're gonna be like, what do we do now?
And thank you, Rebecca, putting a link to the video that counts down our top 22.
2050.
All right. Let's see. I think that's about it for today. Thank you guys for checking us out. So much of this stuff. We have so much year-end and looking forward stuff on LP on the website, on our YouTube channel. So make sure you check all that out. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. We'll be back here Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Always such a joy. First show of 2022, 150th show. So exciting for us to go into another year, our 3rd calendar year doing this. Hard to believe. We've been doing this show 1/3 of your life. Not really, but
that's not true.
By some bad math we have.
By some very bad math.
We will see you.
Wait, before, can we do a little sparkly thing with my wand?
Let's do a sparkly thing.
Ooh. Magic sparkles! Yay! That's weird. You should end the show